What if your body is quietly telling you how many good years you have left and you just haven't learned how to listen yet? As we age, especially after crossing into our 70s, every year, every season, even every morning, starts to feel more valuable. Many people in their 70s still enjoy long walks, sharp minds, hearty meals, and laughter with friends. Others, however, begin to slow down, battling fatigue, forgetfulness, or health complications. What makes the difference? Surprisingly, it's often not genetics or luck, but rather a few subtle yet powerful signs our bodies give us, early clues about how we're aging and what kind of future we might expect. Today, we're going to explore 7 scientifically backed signs that can help predict how long you may live after the age of 70. These aren't myths or wishful thinking. They're based on real research by doctors and scientists who have studied long-lived individuals around the world. By the end of this guide, you'll not only understand these signs, you'll also discover practical steps you can take to improve them, adding quality years to your life. So let's dive in. Sign 1. Your walking speed, the longevity stride. You might be surprised to learn that how fast you walk is one of the most reliable indicators of your future health. It may sound simple, but walking speed reflects a combination of key systems in your body: muscle strength, heart and lung health, balance, and even brain function. In one major study, researchers found that seniors who walked faster, particularly at a pace of over 1 meter per second, were significantly more likely to live longer than those with slower gaits. Why does this matter? Imagine 2 people, both aged 75. Joe takes a brisk 20-minute walk each morning. He crosses the street with ease and climbs stairs without hesitation. Frank, on the other hand, has slowed down. He needs breaks after short walks and struggles with uneven sidewalks. Joe's body is likely still working efficiently. Frank's slower pace may signal weakening muscles or declining heart health. The good news? Walking speed is trainable, even if you've slowed down. Daily walking, light leg exercises, or balance training can help rebuild strength. Try using light ankle weights or walking on gentle hills. It's never too late to take the next step toward better health. Sign 2. Grip strength, holding on to life. Think of the last time you shook someone's hand or opened a jar. Was your grip firm and steady, or weak and shaky? Research shows that grip strength is one of the most powerful predictors of health in older adults. A strong grip often means strong muscles, a healthy nervous system, and good circulation. Take Robert and Walter, both in their late 70s. Robert lifts light weights a few times a week and still carries groceries with ease. Walter, however, finds opening a water bottle difficult and avoids lifting heavy items. This may seem minor, but it matters. A weak grip can signal overall muscle decline, increasing the risk of falls, fractures, and loss of independence. The solution? Start small. Squeeze a tennis ball for 30 seconds at a time. Use hand grippers a few times a day. Practice lifting lightweight household items like canned goods. Building strength in your hands builds resilience across your entire body. Sign 3. Your balance, standing the test of time. Can you stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds? It might sound like a party trick, but balance is a key indicator of longevity. Maintaining balance requires healthy muscles, a sharp nervous system, and an alert brain. As we age, this combination becomes harder to maintain, but also more important. Consider Carol and Nancy. Carol does yoga and daily walks. She can balance with ease and rarely stumbles. Nancy avoids exercise and needs to hold onto walls or furniture to steady herself. Poor balance often precedes serious falls, one of the top causes of injury and hospitalization for older adults. It can also indicate early cognitive decline. But don't worry, balance can be trained. Try standing on one foot while brushing your teeth, walking heel to toe down your hallway, practicing Tai Chi or gentle yoga routines. A few minutes a day can improve your stability and confidence for years to come. Sign 4. Your sleep patterns, the body's nightly reset. How well do you sleep? Restorative sleep helps your body repair itself, process memories, regulate hormones, and clear toxins from your brain. But as we age, sleep can become elusive. Let's compare Henry and Bill. Henry sticks to a bedtime routine and sleeps 7 hours a night, waking refreshed. Bill often tosses and turns, wakes frequently, and feels tired during the day. Sleep issues are more than just inconvenient. Poor sleep has been linked to higher risk of heart disease, diabetes, memory problems, and even earlier death. To improve your sleep, avoid screens an hour before bed. Get 10 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight daily. Limit caffeine after 2 p.m. Keep a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Remember, good sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's about giving your body the nightly maintenance it needs to keep going strong. Sign 5. Your appetite and eating habits, fueling longevity. Are you still enjoying your meals? As we age, changes in taste, digestion, or mood can reduce our appetite. But that can be dangerous. A steady appetite is a good sign your body is functioning well and getting the nutrients it needs. Margaret and Susan are both 74. Margaret cooks with fresh ingredients, eats 3 balanced meals, and maintains a healthy weight. Susan skips meals, relies on snacks, and has lost weight unintentionally over the past year. Susan's decline in appetite could be a red flag. When older adults don't eat enough, they risk losing muscle, becoming frail, and weakening their immune systems. To improve your eating habits, focus on whole, nutrient-rich foods like lean protein, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats. Make meals social. Eat with friends or family when you can. Stay hydrated. Sometimes thirst is mistaken for hunger. Consult a doctor if appetite changes persist. It could indicate an underlying issue. Food is more than fuel. It's medicine, energy, and joy. Sign 6. How you handle stress, aging from the inside out. Everyone faces challenges, health concerns, financial worries, or the loss of loved ones. But how we respond to those stresses matters. Stress isn't just mental, it's physical. Chronic stress increases inflammation, blood pressure, and the risk of serious conditions like heart disease, stroke, and even Alzheimer's. Compare John and Richard, both 76. John stays calm under pressure. He journals, breathes deeply, and enjoys hobbies like gardening. Richard ruminates and gets overwhelmed easily. He struggles to sleep and often feels fatigued. While Richard's stress quietly chips away at his health, John's coping strategies help keep his mind and body in balance. You can't eliminate stress entirely, but you can manage it. Practice mindfulness or meditation for 5 to 10 minutes a day. Get regular physical activity, even a short walk helps. Spend time in nature or listen to calming music. Laugh often. Laughter really is medicine. The more resilient you are mentally, the stronger your body becomes. Sign 7. Your social life, the healing power of connection. Humans are social creatures, and the quality of our relationships plays a huge role in how long we live. In fact, loneliness has been found to be as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Let's look at Eleanor and Barbara. Eleanor has lunch with friends weekly, calls her grandchildren often, and volunteers at the local library. Barbara rarely leaves her home, has stopped calling old friends, and feels increasingly isolated. Eleanor's social life keeps her mentally sharp and emotionally fulfilled. Barbara's loneliness, on the other hand, puts her at higher risk of depression, cognitive decline, and even heart disease. It's never too late to reconnect. Call a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Join a local group, a walking club, book club, or senior center activity. Even short conversations with neighbors or store clerks count. Being socially active doesn't mean being surrounded by people all the time. It means feeling connected, supported, and heard. Final thoughts: your choices shape your future. Now that you've learned these 7 signs, take a moment to reflect. Which ones are your strengths? Which ones might need improvement? Is your walking speed slowing? Are you still eating well and sleeping soundly? Do you feel steady on your feet and in your mind? Are you staying connected with others? Here's the great news. Most of these are within your control. You can walk more, strengthen your muscles, improve your balance, eat nourishing meals, prioritize sleep, manage stress, nurture your relationships. Aging is inevitable, but how you age is largely up to you. The goal isn't just to live longer. It's to live better, to enjoy your time, stay independent, and share moments that matter. Thank you for spending time with us today. If something in this guide resonated with you, write it down, talk about it with a friend or your doctor, and most importantly, take one small action today that your future self will thank you for. Stay strong, stay connected, and keep moving forward. We're cheering you on.